Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad On Munir, roll number 21 TE05. Our instructor is Dr. Muhammad Jamil. Today in this session I want to discuss about adaptive filters and their application. So sir has given us a topic that is 9.1 of Lee book. So I use ChatGPT to explain these topics for my convenience. So moving toward ChatGPT, first of all we will define that what is adaptive filters. So adaptive filters are dynamic systems that adjust their parameters to minimize a predefined cost function, typically an error signal. Uh, so unlike static filters, adaptive filter can change in response to variation in the input signal, making it suitable for non-stationary. As well as we can say that adaptive filters are from dynamic environments. So they are used because they can automatically adjust to changing signal conditions without requiring prior knowledge of signal characteristics. So moving toward that next topic, that is linear filter theory. Linear filter basically is a type of linear filter used to produce an estimate of a desired signal by minimizing the mean square error between the estimated and the desired signal. This theory is based on statistical properties of signal and the noise. So key points that our objective is to minimize the mean square error, and we get some exception that non auto correlation and cross correlation function, that is input signal and the noise. The solution for this that we involve using solving the Wiener-Hoof equation. So for using adaptive filters we use some algorithms. So first algorithm is steeper descent algorithm. In this algorithm it is a iterative method for finding the minimum of a function. In the context of adaptive filter, it is used to minimize the mean square error by adjusting the filter coefficient in the direction of negative gradient of the error surface. So these are the some formulas for steeper descent algorithm, that W of n plus 1 is equal to W of n minus of W of n lambda. So second one algorithm is least mean square, that is also known as LMS algorithm. LMS algorithm is a simplified version of the steeper descent algorithm used in adaptive filtering to minimize the error signal. It approximates the gradient vector using the current data. So these are the few formulas of least mean square algorithm. Last algorithm, that is recursive least square algorithm, that is that it provides a more efficient solution by updating the filter coefficients to minimize the least square error. It typically offers more convergence compared to LMS algorithm. So these are few formulas of recursive least square algorithm. So after that there are few applications of adaptive filter. First one is noise cancellation. Adaptive filters are extensively used in noise cancellation applications where the objective is to eliminate unwanted noise from the signal. For example, in audio processing, adaptive filters can remove background noise from the speech signal. Second application is that it is used for system modeling. Adaptive filters can model unknown systems by adopting their parameters to match the system behavior. This is useful in applications such as system identification and adaptive control. Next one is line enhancement. Adaptive filters enhance specific signal components by suppressing noise. For example, line enhancement techniques can improve the quality of communication signal by removing interference. Next one is that it is used for cancelling periodic interference using linear prediction, that adaptive filter predict the interference and subtract it from the original signal, effectively cancelling it out. Next one is ECG interference cancellation. In ECG signal processing, adaptive filter remove power line interference and other artifacts from the ECG signal to provide a clear representation of Hertz electricity activity. Basically, it removes the interference when we ECG some person. Next one is echo cancellation in long distance telephone circuits. It is also used in echo cancellation for telecommunication system. They estimate and subtract the echo from the received signal, enhancing the quality of long distance telephone line. So the whole summary of above this topic, that adaptive filter surrounded by algorithms such as LMS, RLS offer versatile solutions for the signal processing application, particularly in environments where signal characteristics can change over time. Their ability to minimize error and adapt to new conditions make them invaluable in noise cancellation, system modeling, and interference mitigation. So now moving toward our book. In book, as we see that same topic is discussed but is lengthy form. First of all, we have a definition that it is a digital filter that has self-adjusting characteristics. It is that capable of adjusting its filter coefficient automatically to adopt the input signal via the adaptive algorithm. So it is plays an important role in DSP, such as we discussed earlier. So and next there are the some example that this is a DSP system that consists of two analog to digital channels. First is a microphone with ADC is used to capture the desired speed, that is S of n, and due to a noisy environment the signal is contaminated and ADC channel produces a signal with the noise, so we get a signal with the noise. Second microphone that is placed which only noise is picked, and the second AD channel capture noise X of n, which is fed by adaptive filter. So then using the microphone we use LMS algorithm there. So this is all that we discussed earlier, so there no need to discuss now. And this is about Wiener filter theory and adaptive algorithms that we discussed earlier, and these are a few examples related to adaptive filter. And last one, this is a algorithm that we discussed earlier, and this is also a algorithm. And lastly, there are few applications related to adaptive filter, that is noise cancellation in some system used for system modeling and line enhancement. So this is the basic of adaptive filter, which is used to produce a signal without noise. So this is all from my side in this video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah.